Turning now to our local weather, certainly wildfire threat, not a concern of ours. We've had so much rain, we're still in the surplus.
Yeah, that's right. Still running about 11.5 inches or so above average so far for the year, and more rain falling out there this morning.
Yeah, we have more coming.
That's right, and the amounts are relatively light out there, and we are seeing just a few passing showers here in the Tulsa area right now. It shouldn't be a significant problem, more of a nuisance rain for you here over the next hour or so. And you notice on Storm Shield radar zoomed right into the Tulsa metro, and we're seeing some of that showery weather moving on across from the west to the east. You notice the heaviest of the rain, which is falling, and it's light right now in the Tulsa area down to around Jinx and in that Highway 75 corridor. The back edge already pushing into Sand Springs, so this isn't going to last terribly long here in the Tulsa area. It'll probably push on out by the top of the hour as it quickly moves on to the east. So amounts that I've been looking at generally west of Tulsa have been extremely light. As we expand out just a little bit farther across northeast Oklahoma, you notice this activity continuing to quickly move off to the east. Still seeing some of that rainfall now from areas of northern Osage County right through Tulsa, right down Highway 75. Okmulgee right now seeing some light rain and some sprinkles there. And as we expand out across the state, you notice this activity was holding steady across western and central Oklahoma through much of the morning. Now it's getting a quick push to the east, so it'll move east of the Tulsa area here over the next hour or so, and we'll see this arcing area of light rain continue to push across eastern Oklahoma. Then our focus will turn generally from around Tulsa and points to the north, from extreme northern Oklahoma into southern Kansas for the afternoon and evening hours, for the potential for a few showers and storms to pop back up. A few of those could be strong if they develop later on today. As we take a look at some of the rainfall through the morning hours, most of the amounts have been relatively light to our west, anywhere from about 1/10 of an inch and less. We did have a few spots over in central Oklahoma picking up more rain through the morning hours. On future track, as we move through the rest of the afternoon, you notice it's only kicking out 1/100 of an inch of rainfall here in Tulsa, so amounts relatively light. And as we move through the evening hours, again, we'll watch for a few showers and storms, especially Tulsa off to the north. And then overnight tonight, we'll watch for a cluster of thunderstorms to develop in Kansas. It'll try to drop to the south and east. It'll impact mainly areas of southern Kansas and extreme northern Oklahoma, but as it moves toward the Tulsa area, do expect it to weaken as we move into the morning hours, but we'll be here all night long watching it if it gets carried away. Again, we could see one or two isolated strong to severe storms this afternoon and again overnight, especially extreme northern Oklahoma and southern sections of Kansas. Then as we push on through our Wednesday, it looks like the rain chances start to diminish, and on Thursday we're going to see things start to heat up as that summertime heat will build back in. So on future track, the showers that we're seeing out there right now will slowly weaken as they continue working their way to the east. You notice by 5 o'clock, just a few isolated showers and storms possible, especially from Tulsa off to the north. Then overnight tonight, we'll watch for the potential for these showers and storms to develop up in Kansas and drop in from the north and west. So we could have another round of rain and some thunderstorms overnight tonight. That'll linger into tomorrow morning in some areas. Then that'll push on off, and then it looks like as moving to Wednesday night, just a slight chance of a shower or storm before we see things dry out for the rest of the week. So any thunderstorms that develop here over the next few hours will stay below severe limits, but as we move through the afternoon hours and also overnight, you notice extreme northern Oklahoma and southern Kansas in this green shading. That's a marginal risk for severe weather, which means we could have one or two storms that would get close to the severe limits. We could even see a couple of isolated severe storms, extreme northern Oklahoma and southern Kansas, but looks like a higher chance of severe weather across northwestern sections of Kansas through the afternoon, evening, and early overnight. Well, here in Tulsa, we have seen a few passing light showers. Midtown cams showing I-44. Again, roads are not terribly bad. There's damp in a few spots. Here in Brookside, we've seen some light rain, and you can see that our downtown cameras are looking off to the south toward Jinx. A little bit of light rain falling at this time. 80 degrees, winds out of the southwest currently at 9 miles per hour, and temperatures for the most part in the low to mid 80s. Tulsa northeast, where we've seen a little bit of rain push in. Temperatures a couple degrees cooler in a few spots. Jinx currently at 78. You notice back to our west, temperatures only in the lower 70s right now. Oklahoma City at 74 degrees. So as we move on through the day, we'll see temperatures top out in the mid to a few upper 80s, depending on that cloud cover and when this rain ends. Here in Tulsa, I dropped our temperature back a degree for that high temperature. 88 the high temperature. Still some upper 80s and lower 90s as we head toward I-40 and then I-40 to the south. We will see temperatures in the low to mid 90s. Some of the hottest temperatures we will see today will occur in southeast Oklahoma, where you're going to see less rainfall. As we move into the rest of the day, I put a 40% chance of some showers and thunderstorms redeveloping during the afternoon hours. 50% chance of rain and storms tonight and again tomorrow, especially during the morning hours. Warmer tomorrow in the mid 90s, and then we turn off that chance for rain and we heat things up. 100 degrees is what I'm shooting for on Sunday, Max. Not only that, but we're talking about heat index values in that 105 to 110, 112 range as we move toward the weekend. So dangerous heat will return, so let's enjoy the cooler weather while we have it, because it's not going to last.
Yeah, we'll definitely need that, and we'll expect heat advisories, excessive heat warnings moving into next week as well.
Yeah, more than likely we're going to see those issued as we move toward the end of the week.